channel. It's Lily Violin here, and today we're going to be doing grade 3 Over the Rainbow ABRSM. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this song for you, and then I'm going to give you some tips on things to watch out on and how you can make it better. So let's get on to the video. And that was the song, guys, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of messed up with the slurs. You probably noticed that, but then I tried to get on track afterwards. But now I'm going to give you some tips on how to do this song and how to make it better. Okay, so the first one was dynamics. So if you don't know what dynamics are, basically those little MFs or Ps like underneath your music, and it basically tells you how loud or how quiet to play the music. So I don't know if you can see this, but in bar 2 there's a little MF, and that means mezzo forte, so that's probably like average, a bit normal. And then there's also P, which means quiet. And to make that difference in your bowing and your playing, you would have to play either closer to the bridge to make it louder or further away to the bridge, but not too far because you don't want it to be really quiet, unless that's PP. Yeah, so that was the first thing, dynamics. And then a second thing was the diminuendo towards the end. So at the end of the book, the song, there's this little thing here, and it says dim, and then it has a little full stop, and that means literally what it sounds like to dim it towards the end, and that's short for diminuendo, and that just basically means to quiet it down towards the end. So it gives it a bit more affection. And if I'm right, there is some more here towards the song. There's like these little like I call them like little mouths, like alligator mouths, and that means getting louder. And then there's also another one like getting quieter, so make sure you watch out for them. And then also second position, you do have a choice in bar 18 to go into second position. In my exam I did, but I just didn't do it today because I totally forgotten how to do it. But basically the fingering for second position, I'm going to tell you what second position is if you don't know what it is. So basically second position is the same notes, but you go like higher onto the strings. So for example, there's third position, which is normal, so like, and then there's second position, where you like, say on the G string you would replace your third finger with your second finger, and then you could go up. And then third position is you replace your third finger for your first finger on the A string, for example. And basically you play onward from there. And that's basically what second position was, if you were just wondering. Holds, I've kind of already told you about them with the diminuendos and things, but the holds, you need to be very, very careful with the holds, because that also gives it some really, really good, I don't know what the word is, effect and impact. So if you see these and all the holds, especially at the end, and those little circle ones are fours, so you have to hold them for 4 seconds. The ones, for example, in bar 11, the D and the A, B, C, D, D, another D, they are 2 holds, 2, and then there's also, oh yes, there is something called ties. So here, ties, where it looks a bit like a slur, but it's above. So it's basically 2 holds, like we said earlier, and then the one next to it is a 3 hold. So altogether, that would be 5 beats hold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last thing I wanted to speak about is bow. So when you're playing a song like this, you want to have lots and lots of bow, so it gives that impact as well. It's just one of those, I don't know why, it's just like calming, and so for example, this is called legato, so this is a very legato song, so that's called legato, bow and things. And there's something called staccato as well, so and I think it might be your grade 1, 2 and 3. I think maybe even all your grades exams, you have to be able to tell the difference between staccato and legato. So there you go. Legato, I remember it as like legato and then staccato like staccato. And that's how I remember it. So hopefully that would help you. And I think that is all the tips and ways you can make it better for today. I hope you really, really enjoyed this video, and I enjoyed filming it with you guys. And I like to teach you things, so yeah, I really enjoy doing this. And I hope you really, really, really loved this video. And if you did, please hit that like button and smash that subscribe button, because you will really, really help my channel. And I'll see you next time. Oh, but wait. Please come and check out my Instagram if you have it. It's at lily.violin, and also I have my YouTube channel, and then you please go and check out that, because you never know, you might find some really interesting videos, because I do some lessons and more ABRSM videos. This is the first grade 3 video I've done this week, and I also do popular music, so if you want to go and check that out as well. I think I've only got 1 at the moment, but I'll be adding some more on there for you. And yeah, so thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!